Yo, what's going on, everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've heard the title, and today I want to talk about how Vanguard might be the last COD game I ever purchase. And I obviously don't know what's going to happen in a year's time. Maybe in a year's time, this idea in my mind might change. Heck, maybe in 2 weeks, this idea in my mind might change when we get our hands on the beta. But as of right now, Vanguard's gameplay seems pretty good. Obviously, I made a video on this. I think Champion Hill was garbage, but the overall gameplay seemed pretty good, and I'm kind of excited for Vanguard. But with that being said, that doesn't mean the game can't completely just fall flat on its face. So with that being said, a quick note about the gameplay before we get into this video. This is a very comeback gameplay. It seems like we're getting destroyed, but we somehow managed to salvage it, and I think you guys are going to enjoy this as a little bit of a background gameplay. So with that being said, let's get into the video, guys. Alright, so why do I think Vanguard might be the last Call of Duty game I'll ever purchase? And it's really simple. It could be the third COD game in a row that is completely terrible and just not fun. Now, obviously, you guys know I've absolutely hated Modern Warfare 2019. You guys know that. I also don't like Cold War that much. I can tolerate it more than I can Modern Warfare 2019, but I don't like the game. So if Vanguard falls flat on its face, even though the gameplay seems pretty promising, then that's 3 years of COD in a row that just suck. And I can't see myself playing Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, COD World War II for just another year. Because those are pretty much the 3 COD games I'm playing majoritarily now. I will hop on Cold War from time to time, but I'm mostly just kind of playing old CODs here and there right now. And I don't know if I can do that for another third year in a row. Granted, how Black Ops 3 is only going to become more infected with cheaters. Black Ops 4 is going to become more infected with cheaters. COD World War II is probably going to start to get a cheating problem. And these older COD games are just going to become more and more obnoxious. They're going to become more annoying to play. They're going to become more intolerable to play. Not because they're bad games, but because simply they're going to get more and more run with cheaters. And previously, Black Ops 3 all the way up to Black Ops 4... there wasn't a Call of Duty game I disliked, which is great, but now that we've had 2 in a row, if we get a third COD game in a row, and considering Infinity Ward is developing the next COD game, which I just can't see Infinity Ward making a good COD game considering the new Infinity Ward team has made Ghost, Infinite Warfare, and now Modern Warfare 2019. COD Ghost was just stupid. There's so many weird changes that just didn't need to be a thing. That Ghost just kind of fall flat on its face. It died extremely fast because the game was just pretty much deemed by everybody a bad Call of Duty game. Infinite Warfare just seemed like an expansion pack to Black Ops 3 with different guns and different maps, but took everything that Black Ops 3 kind of did right and just didn't do it, and they just kind of fell flat on its face. I don't know. It just seems like a different version of Black Ops 3 that's just worse. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Infinite Warfare for me just seems like Black Ops 3, but worse. It doesn't mean I didn't enjoy the game. I thought it was a pretty good COD game, but it's just like, you know, it came out after Black Ops 3, and it felt like the exact same game, but worse. So, and then we bring us to Infinity Ward's next title, which is Modern Warfare 2019, which you guys know I absolutely hate Modern Warfare 2019. It was way too many innovations, way too fast, and almost every single innovation they did, from mounting to doors to just bringing the gunsmith system in that gave everybody frags and stuns, although it did offer some creativity, and I will praise it for that. But other than that, it was just like, I don't know, I didn't like it. I just didn't like Modern Warfare 2019. Everything from the poorest maps that were literally designed for noobs, the faster time to kill that was designed for noobs. With Infinity Ward coming up after Vanguard, I just don't see them making a good game. It seems like Infinity Ward doesn't know how to make a good COD game anymore. So if Vanguard sucks, going back to Vanguard here, if Vanguard falls flat on its face, we very well could see 4 years of bad Call of Duty games in a row, which we have never seen before. Now, obviously, I'm saying this in already saying that, you know, Infinity Ward's next Call of Duty game is going to suck, which seems like a very negative mindset to have. But when I've seen the past 2 years of Call of Duty games be very bad, and Vanguard looks like it could follow suit, although the gameplay looks nice, it has a lot of the eerie problems that are just reminding me of Modern Warfare 2019, where, like I said with MW 2019, had so much potential to be a good COD game, but just wasn't capitalized on. I mean, Vanguard has dead silence rumored to be a field upgrade. We don't have the classic minimap. We don't have any word of an FOV slider, which so many people want, which, you know, doesn't really impact gameplay, but nonetheless, right, so many people want that, and it seemed, and Sledgehammer hasn't said anything about any of our feedback that we've been giving them, despite them saying that we really want to hear your guys' feedback and stuff like that. They haven't been promising anything. And considering Vanguard has all these mechanics that made Modern Warfare 2019 a bad game, it's like, you know, the gameplay's good, but if we have a lot of really bad mechanics and a lot of really, really bad design choices, and on top of that could potentially have bad balance, the game is in a very big yikes stage, especially considering we have flame rounds on the STG in the beta. We have explosive round bars and stuff like this. The game has a lot of things that are very questionable and very worrisome for it, that it has a very high potential of just going, falling flat on its face. However, if Sledgehammer decides to listen to our feedback and stuff like that, then, you know, Vanguard could be probably one of my favorite Call of Duty games ever made. But it's a matter of whether or not they want to listen to our feedback or pull a Joe Secott and Infinity Ward and just completely not listen to anybody and stick to their vision of whatever they want their game to be. So, you know, only time will tell with what's going to happen there. And nonetheless, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on post notifications. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye-bye. Peace out.